What's going on YouTube? It's your boy RonnyPugs back again with what I guess you can call a MCU related Sam Raimi Spider-Man video, because today we will be discussing the news that former live action Flash Thompson actor Joe Manganiello would love to play Kraven the Hunter, calling it his dream role. While appearing on the Lights Action Barstool podcast, Manganiello mentioned how Kraven's Last Hunt was one of his favorite comic book stories of all time, while also being asked about his thoughts on the upcoming Kraven the Hunter film. Now, if you're unfamiliar with the Kraven the Hunter movie in the works, it was announced a while back that Sony was working on an upcoming spin-off film involving the character, similar to what we saw with Venom, which is supposed to be an adaptation of Kraven's Last Hunt, potentially featuring a Spider-Man that may not be Tom Holland. And while on the podcast, Manganiello was asked about his thoughts on the film being separate from the MCU, to which he responded, "Well, you have to have him cross over at some point, because Kraven's Last Hunt is too good a piece of material to pass up," which was immediately followed up by a question asking if he'd like to play Kraven, with Manganiello mentioning how it would be his dream role. Now, this isn't the biggest piece of news to come out involving Kraven in recent memory, since any actor could say a specific role is their dream role, and I don't think any actor would want to miss out on the money involved in superhero movies currently, but this is cool considering Manganiello is a former Spider-Man actor who's had a history of playing legitimate comic book villains, with his appearance as Deathstroke during the Justice League. And we also know that Jon Watts has come out recently and said if he had to pick a villain for the next MCU Spider-Man film, he'd love to use Kraven, so it's a bit tricky regarding Kraven the Hunter in film right now, with one sign pointing towards a non-MCU Kraven while Watts and Manganiello both wanting Kraven in the MCU. Overall, I wouldn't mind seeing Joe Manganiello returning to Spider-Man films as Kraven the Hunter, and I would love to see an adaptation of Kraven's Last Hunt on screen, but you definitely need a Spider-Man for it, Tom Holland or not. So let me know what you guys thought of the video, as well as if you would cast Manganiello as Kraven the Hunter, why or why not. Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, follow my social medias, and I will see you guys again in my next video.